Hey everybody, welcome to SmashPad's Top 10 Games of 2021. This is our number 5 game, Tales of Arise. We're checking this out for a bit here. This is the latest game in the Tales series, and it's quite a good one here, as I've not been a big fan of the series in the past.
Come one, come all! Here I come!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
But yeah, this
You're slack.
the battle system is pretty well done,
I'm out.
other than kind of the constant chirping. But yeah, see, I'm still fairly early. I've beaten the
This could
first
be
boss.
useful.
Just in case you're wondering where I am at. Sort of the reason why I didn't necessarily put this as like a game on my top 10, and I did give it a shout out, is like one of those games that I wish I had the time to put into it to really get further and be more psyched about putting it on my top 10, but
Damn it! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I can't lay a
But yeah,
finger
this
I prefer it that way.
makes some nice changes. I've not been a fan of the series.
It's mine.
It's over!
There we go.
Got this. Let a
We're kind of
marksman
just
handle it.
dumping on enemies
Let's keep our
here
eyes on the prize.
because I'm working on one of these guys. I think I'm trying to get
I won't forgive you.
sort of a.
By the
I'm just
power
gonna
of water.
do this.
You're
I
mine!
want to get some.
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
It's
There we
weakened.
go. Broke the core, so now it's much. Okay, we just killed him. So I'm trying to get
keep
stone
our eyes on
fragments,
the
I think.
prize.
There's stone fragments. Does that count? Okay. I can go back and deliver those to Dairon. You know, Dairon. But yeah, the story in this game is pretty well done from what I've seen so far. These people here have been under rule of the Renin for like 300 years or so, and all they've known for generations is slavery. And it's maybe not the greatest topic to talk about, but you know, they've been dealing with this with all their lives, and so they
I wonder if something
finally
happened.
have an opportunity with Iron Mask here, who at the point that you start the game,
Yes.
his whole mask is covering his face, to which there are bits
How's
that
this?
you can go through that
Very nice.
your little buddy Shion there, she was like, how can you see? He's like, well, if I couldn't see, then, you know,
Yes.
Sure.
I wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, so we did that for some gold, which I believe is gold. They changed one letter to make it unique, I guess. I don't know.
So different materials produce
yeah,
different
now
weapons.
the
each
people
with
in
their
this
own
region are
respective
free,
properties.
We
able
should
to do their
probably
own
move
thing.
on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
As we have our normal sword, and we have a fire sword that comes out of Shion's core that she has. It's a whole thing. Because it's very anime and JRPG-ish and everything that they do here. So, you know, if you know how that stuff typically goes, then this isn't a huge surprise. Where am I supposed to be going? I guess I'd have to go check out the Gates of Fire, but I guess while we're here, let's go back here.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
And he's doing all the weapon crafting, and so I can craft other weapons. I think I have the most powerful one I can make, so... But yeah, they have, you know, materials you get from these various enemies and such. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing here? Oh. I can sell the commodity weapon items that I don't need. Okay, we're done there. Catch you on the flip side. That's definitely what people would say in this world. Oh, this, no, I keep thinking that's open. Are we even damaged? Yeah, we are. Okay. I can stay here. It's free, so cook before. Let's cook something here. Heal HP after battle. Ooh. They have Shion making it because it's her.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Of course, I had dumb things on these characters' heads and such. I think she also has a dog or a cat tail or something. He doesn't. He has dog ears and the hoodie. The hoodie thing is free DLC, so that's why I have that. Alright, we're supposed to go to the Gates of Fire, which I think is out this way. For being on PS5, the load times are still fairly surprisingly long, especially when it's just loading up this place. Here's the map. I think it's out this way. It's hard to tell because it's like, oh, there's a green star or a yellow star there. It's like, where is that at? Is that? Oh, is there something over here? There's somebody has something to say to me.
I wonder if something happened.
Is that this person? You're the running to help liberate
What?
Caligula. It's a very simple look.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What?
We're gonna get another.
I'm not so sure.
Something aggressive.
Right.
Hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, not gonna really pay too much attention to that. Oh, what are we doing now? Fashion critic. Well, this is a heck of a thing. Give the young man. Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes. Yeah, you can tell you've talked to people because they have like a little check mark on their thing. Have you had time? Or did I just come back later?
Mm-hmm.
I go out and find out. Everything man pick up, so I'll just come back later, I guess. You can fast travel around, as it shows like right here. There is fast travel. I think I have to pick. Oh, that's right. I have to go to like this and enter this, and I can see, like, okay, Mazgul. This is the whole thing I went to. If I had the ability to, I could fast travel to there, but no. So where is the fire gate? And this shows like, oh, here's like the collector's stuff you can find. Cave of Solitude. This is where we went up into the big area where we beat the boss. Is that saying there is a hoodie there? Or is that where we collected one? It's probably where we collected one. If I had to guess. It's like the ruins there. That's where I went to get a special item for Shion. That's the whole thing. I don't even know. There we go. Okay. Collection points. What's that? Those are mushrooms. Map action. Very useful. This is where we were just at. We fought some stuff here and all that. This is like the backside of the area. That's not where I need to go, is it? No, how do I... The map is maybe one of the worst things here. It's full of information, but I'm not ever sure if I know exactly what it wants me to do. Do I go back through this? No, this is where we started the game. I guess we go through here? The Cave of Solitude? Is that somehow it? No. I don't know. We'll go. We'll just go. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go here. Losing my mind right now. Or do we talk to somebody up here? That's what sometimes what that green mark means, is I should talk to somebody. She has an exclamation point. Nothing there, okay. Yeah, Zephyr was here. I forget if he died in the thing or not. When he sacrificed himself. Alright, let's just go. That is an exclamation point. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. That's maybe one of the criticisms sometimes,
Okay,
like,
off
oh,
we
you
go.
go here, and the map does a poor job. Oh, yeah, his enemy's already right over there.
I
That's
don't see
fine.
any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Alright, let's just go up here. I guess it might be the Gates of Fires, the big thing I destroyed at the end of this whole thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here now. I don't know. Trench of Flames, that seems like that would be where the Gates of Fire would be nearby. Now I can, because that's not a place I can zoom up. Okay, yeah, there's the Gates of Fire. Yeah, because there's that whole place I couldn't go to. Okay, now I understand exactly where I'm supposed to go. But I couldn't go to that part of the map, and it didn't say anything there like, oh, this is where you should go. But I swear the rest of the game is good, just like this part of figuring out, like, where am I supposed to go is not the best. Those guys are gonna follow us, even though I don't care about them. Yeah, so this whole thing was like made of, had fire all over it. And so when you go to infiltrate the castle to take out the bad guy, you kind of go around that way, and this was like, oh, you shouldn't go here, there's lots of fighting. I think we can actually go out this way to the next area. Yeah, we did a number on this place. But yeah, that's Tales of Rise. It's surprisingly good
That
for
monster that
how
appeared
kind of
from the spirit vessel
mixed people
and
were
power
about the
inside the blazing
past few
sword,
games
they're both born of the
for the
same
most
thing.
part, so they kind of took their time and worked on this. Yeah, this is his whole thing.
It's all astral energy harvested.
Also, his
from
whole
the
thing is he
souls of
can't feel
dying
pain, so he
daggers.
can wield a sword that
I suppose
is
so.
doing damage to his arm like that. But he also has to be careful because he doesn't know
And it was the
when he's
daggers
taking
who gave their
damage
lives
like
for
that.
today.
So he could easily kill
Their
himself if he's
power,
not paying attention.
After all this time, it's what finally destroyed Balsef and his
So
wall.
yeah, I'm gonna let that go. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. That is Tales of Arise, our number 5 game of the year. Stay tuned for the rest of the games on this list and see what we've picked. Have a good one.